Welcome to PWL Insight. It is me, Mr. One in a Million, former Legacy Champion, former Tag Team Champion, and the uncrowned AWC World Champion. I will hold one of those titles by the end of this year. But enough about me. Crush Hour was this past Sunday, and Crush Hour to me was awful, unbelievably awful. But I will review it as I promised all you lovely people. So the show had a pre-show, I guess. Austin Jones versus Brody for the X Division title. I guess they're changing the FTW to X Division. So many title changes in PWO history. I mean, I'm starting to lose track of myself. Um, this was just nobody cared. No one cared about it. No one tried to care. No contests. Basically, like, no one give a fuck. Brody left like mid in the match. Austin was even getting most of the questions right. It was awful. You know, no one took it seriously, and to me, it set a bad bad temp for the pay per view. Um, it was not really good for pay per view. If you really start, that match was the first sign of how bad this pay per view is going to be. I'm not even going to rate it because it don't deserve it. Next, we have a United States title match: Miguel Styles versus Arena Football League. Um, I guess Arena Football League doesn't have a name. Kind of weird. I don't know anybody would name a kid Arena Football League, but hey, more power to you, bro. This match was a squash match. Miguel, even though a lot of people do not like Miguel is good. He's really good. He's a former AWC World Champion. People seem to forget that about him. It was a squash match. I give this match 2 stars, 2 out of 5 stars here. You know, it wasn't special. It was predictable. You know, I don't think many people really had hopes for Arena Football League. But like I've said before, never doubt AFL. He'll always come with you. You know, earlier today beating Justin Rainey, big shocker there. You know, sad, really. But anyways, then we see Tony Quatts versus Michael Tuck. This match would end up in disqualification by Austin Jones. This was a decent match actually. One of the one of the best matches on the card, but it was not the worst. Um, when Austin came out and he hit that spinning complete shot, I don't really know what he calls it, so I'll have to find out what he calls it. But it is a spinning complete shot, and it was violent. I have never seen anything be more violent than that. It was, you know, I've been around NWL for over a year and seen a lot of good moves, but that's spinning complete shot. I mean, I would not want to take that move. Um, and the reasons, is it jealousy from Daniel Austin? The Quatch, is it really jealousy, or does he really think Quatchman hated everything? Um, there was a lot of heat backstage from Michael Tuck, really pissed off. He thought he needed to prove himself against Quatch, and Austin Jones made sure it didn't happen. Maybe you'll see a match in the future between Austin Jones and Michael Tuck. You never know. I give that match probably 2.5. Not good. I mean, then we have the Legacy title match. Trish Wood, the referee, by DSD, D'Angelo St. Denis, our president of PWL, would face the man that founded this company, the man that has done so much. He's a former world champion. He is one of the most controversial guys in the business today, Denzel Whitehouse. This this is interesting. This is interesting. Um, this match, the storyline going into this was very compelling. Um, these guys did disappoint the match. Match of the night, not really that many matches to choose from, but match of the night for me. Um, I remember watching this match backstage. Not many people knew I was there. Was supposed to return there, but anyways, this was a great match. DSD was about to tap to the cap lots. Then Trish Woods fucking water broke. She's going into labor, and Dwight showing he has a heart, showing concern. They put her on a stretcher on the way out. DSD makes sure this match continues. Starts the count. Dwight does not make it back in time, so DSD underhandedly retaining his legacy title. I don't know about that. I think DSD keeps getting lucky. I don't think he can. I don't think he will beat. I think he was going to tap out to the cap slot, but it's a technicality. Bad things happen. Congratulations, Mr. House. Um, then we have the famous King Reign speech. Um, what this was Justin coming out, and I interrupted him. There was no words. It was a stare down. I want title. Stare down. I'll get more on that in the following week. You know, people that are watching knows just as they know to me. Yeah, we're just gonna move on from that. Next we have a world. It was supposed to be a world heavyweight title match. Then Lewis doesn't get the crowning because DJB was not making it to the show. Um, I think he was fucking some shake or something. You got the clap or something. You don't know what DJB. You probably get too high to the show. But anyways, and Tony Quattro merges with a case, and then Bruce returns with Ethan in a triple stare down. Now, I was confused at first, and Bruce and Ethan came out, and a lot of people asked me backstage what that was all about. You see, personally, me, I don't care, but this is compelling. I really think at the Rumble we should have a triple threat match. I'm sorry, I know that DJB and Lewis have that big Super Show UK for the title, but I think at the Rumble it should be a triple threat match between Ethan, Lewis, and DJB. I don't make matches around here, but I'm just saying that is my opinion. I would give that. That was a great segment. About a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Um, this show was not good at all. Best match was a Legacy Championship match. Um, but our next review, you will see, will be the Super Show in UK, which is labeled the match DJB and Lewis for the world title. I hope you guys watch that. I will be here, and you will get the match card about a week before it happens, or the day before it happens. Depends when the match card is finalized by Mr. Dwight House. Thank you for watching this. Remember, you just heard from a wrestling guy.